Carson, and I'm driving from Tennessee to Montana by myself, and today is day one. You're probably wondering why, so I decided to put some of that in this video. So for the last 3 summers, I have spent time in Alaska with a missions organization, and in the times in Alaska, I had heard that Alaska was one of the highest suicide rate states in America, which got me curious. What's the highest, and why? So I found out Montana was the highest suicide rate state in America. I found out that a lot of suicide and depression in these states results from isolation and being apart from people. So from that point, I kind of just left it there. I knew which states were the highest suicide rates, and that was it. And then time and time again throughout the next couple months, I felt the Lord place Montana on my heart. And I kept questioning why, like, why Montana? And then it hit me, back to when I'd realized that Montana was the highest suicide rate state in America, and truly confirmed that calling from God to go to Montana, with it relating part of my personal testimony. With today being day 1 of driving, I drove already about 10 hours. Some of the footage you guys saw at the very beginning of this video was some stuff I thought I might as well record on the drive, but I am already 10 hours in, which is almost halfway. So right now I am in Kansas City, and so I plan to go find something to eat and maybe talk to some people, and then continue a little bit further into my drive before I find somewhere to sleep for the night. I'm going to be doing a long form video almost every day, and the days that I don't get enough footage to post a video, I'll most likely either post a short or add the video on to the next days. Right now I'm gonna go find something to eat. I'm landed on either Whataburger or Taco Bell. I'll probably try to find a Whataburger since we don't normally have those in Tennessee. So I'm gonna go check that out, see if I can talk to some people, and I'll let you guys know what happens later. Alright, so a little update. I got Whataburger and talked to some people there, and they told me to go to this riverfront park, and so I ended up going there. I did have a good conversation with them about Jesus and about church, which they had an interesting view on going to church, but it was a good conversation either way. I ended up going to the park they recommended, and there was not great parking whatsoever, and so then I went ahead and looked for a bathroom, and it brought me to a different park. So from there I did a quick walk around the park and ended up talking to someone else about Jesus, and that was also a really good conversation. And so now I went and drove to a truck stop. It was not really that great. It looked really sketchy, and I don't even know if it was still up and going. So I drove to this other gas station, which thankfully they have regular gas. The other one only had diesel. And we're gonna go and fill up, and then most likely drive more to somewhere that is less sketchy to sleep for the night, because this is not looking like where I'm trying to spend the night. This is the view right now, and I'll keep you guys updated on where I end up staying the night. So I filled up gas at the last gas station, and I went in to go to try to use the bathroom, and they did not have any public restrooms, but I took the opportunity to talk with the cashier about Jesus, and this person was not a believer whatsoever. They haven't really thought about how creation came about, and they also just don't really believe in life after death. And so I was able to share my testimony with him, and he let me pray for him as well. And so hopefully that was a seed planted, and I went into a lot of my testimony, which hopefully some of that related to points in his life that he can then go from seeing how Jesus has transformed my life to hopefully accepting Jesus into his own heart and having him transform his life as well. I made it to this next gas station, and it's got like a Taco Bell connected to it, so I'm going to go ahead and use the bathroom, probably chill inside at one of the tables, edit this video right here for day 1 of the trip. It's currently 9:17 p.m. and so I'll be able to edit and everything and get in the Word, go to bed, and then get up and starting the drive again. I'm not sure how early I'm going to start tomorrow's drive, because on the way to this gas station I did see a church that looked really cool, and so I might end up going to their service tomorrow morning before I head out. But we'll see, and I'll let you guys know in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe, because we are going to continue to record a lot of the rest of this journey. That I don't know how long it's going to be, but yeah. Anyways, comment your guys' thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.